Are you looking for a healthy gluten-free breakfast that you can have most mornings? Well, I can highly recommend millet flakes, which are also lectin-free. So I just make sure that I get the certified organic brand. Now this is the first ones that I got and tried. So this is in Australia, so the brands will vary depending what country you're in. And it says to use about half a cup of the millet flakes with about 1 cup of milk. Now, as I'm dairy intolerant, I opted for the coconut milk, which I really like with it. It's also good to soak it the night before even. So I just get a spare jar that I've used. Now, I also find that half a cup of the millet flakes is a bit much for me. I struggle to finish it. So I reduce it to about 1/3 of a cup or about 1/4 of a cup. And I still use the 1 cup of coconut milk. Sometimes I add a bit of water into the coconut milk because I use the organic tinned coconut milk, which just has coconut extract and water, so it's quite thick. So I add a bit more water into it till I get a more milk consistency. I only do it approximate and till I put it in the jar, and then I leave it in the fridge overnight to soak, and then you just get it out the next morning, pour it into a saucepan. So as you can see here, I've poured into the saucepan and it's just starting to thicken up now. So it was quite runny, but it thickens up just like porridge does as well. So as you can see in here, it looks very similar to porridge. So I just simmer it on the stove for, it depends, 5 to 10 minutes, depends how much of the millet flakes to the liquid that you've used. Because if you use a bit less like I do, it'll take a little bit longer then to thicken up. So maybe 5 to 10 minutes to allow. And then also you can add a pinch of salt, just like you would with porridge, to give it that bit of flavor. And then I also give a drizzle of raw honey after it's cooked, kind of similar to porridge, but just sticking with the healthy options. And yeah, I find it makes a really good, healthy, gluten-free breakfast. Now, you can also buy millet on iHerb. So I find iHerb a great online grocery store for organic, and it's such a good price. So there is a link below this video that'll take you directly to the iHerb website, and they have specials on all the time as well. So check it out and enjoy.